Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to our webinar at how to make 3-minute video pitch. Before we begin, we would like to thank our partner and collaborators. They are Kria, there is UCVCD, Kria Academia, Teman Belajar, Ruang by Kria, Edwell, Good Kids, Kiko Culture, Global Innovation Field Trip, Event Future Global, and then nonetheless, Innovation World. Okay. Welcome everyone.
Okay, so another review for you all. If you guys are joining this session, it means either you guys are Digital Innovation Challenge participants or Innovation Award participants. But if you guys haven't registered yet, you still can register. So maybe I'll have a quick review about these two categories from the ICIA 2023. So the first one you see here is the Digital Innovation Challenge. So this challenge, it's for a team consists of 1 until 3 members, and then later on you just join with your team members. You just join because later on we will give you the challenge. The challenge itself will be launched on 18 February 2023. And after you got the challenge is about the problem that you're going to solve. And then you with your team members will do brainstorming session, and then we'll try to find the solution using coding. So for this year, we will have Digital Innovation Challenge. That's the difference compared to last year. And then later on, you will also get facilitation from Kria and Edwell as well, and also the global mentoring. And for the finalists, you guys will get the chance to showcase your invention on site and pitch your solution to the international experts and also judges. So this is about the Digital Innovation Challenge. The next one here is the Innovation Award. This is the same. It's a for group consists of 1 until 3 members. But the difference is for Innovation Award, you need to have your invention ready. So if you have any invention, you guys can try to bring your innovation to the next level by joining this Innovation Award category. So you guys later on needs to try finding out which sustainable development goals that your innovation trying to solve. And then for the field, it can be from science and technology research, STEAM-based innovation, entrepreneurship-based projects, and even social innovation. It's also welcome. So once again, guys, if you're coming from these two categories, and then you can just register yourself. Okay, the next one will be the timeline for both categories. So please pay attention. Now we are on Sunday, 12 February 2023. We are having our how to make 3 minutes video pitch session after this. And then tonight we will have another session, which is Creative Talk session, how to make a good solution. So don't forget to join as well on our Instagram, kria.global. So we'll have another session tonight. And then next Saturday, 18 February, it will be the challenge launching for Innovation Challenge category. Okay, and then after that, you guys can try discussing with your team members about your solution, and then trying to make the video and poster, because the video and the poster is the requirement for you to join the ICIA 2023, and you can submit your video and poster until 10 April 2023. Okay, and then we will have the finalist announcement on 15 April 2023. And for those decided to join online, so we will have the online judging from 28 until 30th April 2023. And if you decided to join on-site physically, you will meet us in Surabaya, Indonesia. And the session or the on-site exhibition will be on Friday until Sunday, 5th until 7th of May 2023. And the last day, 7th of May itself, it will be the award announcement and the global celebration of ICIA 2023. So that's all the timeline, the checkpoint that you guys need to pay attention. Okay, back to you, Nero.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Lisa. So before our webinar begin, I would like to introduce our speaker. He is Willy Anthony Gunawan from Indonesia, a young entrepreneur since high school in 2010. He is passionate about being an entrepreneur that helps a lot of small, medium enterprises in Indonesia. Since 2016, started to teach, mentor, and motivate young people all around the world with their startup businesses, and have been able to gain Muri record holder from Muri or Indonesia World Record Museum as the youngest motivator in 8 countries. Okay, I believe Mr. Willy, the meeting is yours.
Okay, thank you, Nero. So wait, I'll share screen. Okay. So, hi guys. As introduced, my name is William. William Tony is my stage name. You can follow it on Instagram if you want. So, I'm very glad. Thank you, Kriya, for inviting me to share this how to make a 3-minute video pitch on this session for the ICIA. So, about how to make a 3-minute video pitch, I will teach you today. Is not all about only about how to make specifically a 3-minute video pitch. Maybe there's some general parts that I'll teach you for your future reference, because you can use it in any aspect that you can have in your life. So maybe for the first question is like, what is the purpose of making video? There's a lot of people that ask like, oh, what should we do in making videos? Some people that I've heard saying like, oh, it's for making like, it's cool, it's like a movie. Because I have a lot of friends when I was in university that they have to make a video like the Marvel one, the Avengers one or something. But what is the true purpose of making the videos is your target audience understand. It's the same. If you want to make a 3-minute video pitch, we hope the target audience understand what is the video about. And if you want to talk about like the movie, yeah, we have to make sure the audience understand what is this movie about. So for the beginning, it's like always keep in mind like the purpose of us making the video is so the target audience will be understand what video will we make. And for the start, I will share about the type of video. So for the video, for the 3-minute video pitch, I will classify it into 2 parts. The first one is the voiceover type, and the second one is the in-voice video. Okay, there's a lot of many type of video in this world, but for the 3-minute video pitch, I will show about the voiceover and in-voice video, and I will share you about video about the example for the voiceover one that I make for the Korea one. It's a 1-minute video type, not the 3-minute one. Okay, so start from the voiceover. Voiceover first before I share the video. The voiceover, there's a type of scene to scene type, is where the scene, it happens around scene to scene, but the one who makes the voice is not appearing in the video. I will show you later the examples. And the second one is kind of similar, but it's more about animation. So scene to scene is more like a real life action. So it's like real people playing like in the movie. The animation, you know, it's an animation. And while doing the voiceover one. And the in-voice video is like you're playing role play. It's like everything you watch in the movie, the people do the script, the talking, and that's the in-voice video. Okay, and I will share about the examples of the voiceover video one. Here you go.
Some people think that life is unfair. Sometimes we're wondering, can we make a difference to our environment? Can we be a proper solution to other people's emergencies? Collaboration from creative thinkers, supported by professional trainings, deliver brilliant ideas. Ideas that are capable of empowering humans. Ideas that could be an answer to environmental challenges. Ideas that bolster our skills to the next level. So, what are you waiting for? Join us and together we'll make a new, better future.
Okay. Yep. That's the video that was made for YesCam. It was in 2018 and 2019. We make a collaboration video between YesCam from Korea and my company. That's a 1-minute video. That's the type of the one I told you about, voiceover and scene to scene. Because like the one who do the voiceover one didn't appear in the video, but we make a script, like they're reading the script, the anything, but the scene to scene is make like it's a movie scene to scene one, but it based on the script that was voiceover one. Okay, let's go to the more detail. That's the type of the video. So any choice you want to make, it's up to you. The video is so creative. You can make any video that you want in this world. Okay, what to prepare to make a video pitch one? So basically, it's like preparing the video pitch. The first one is you have to prepare yourself and your team. Because of course, because like there's no video if there's no one that can make the video, right? So you have to prepare yourself, your team first, and the second one, prepare the video. This is the only basic 2 things that you have to prepare. It's easy. Okay, let me break down from the yourself and your team first. So for the self and the team preparation type, the first one you have to prepare is your communication skills. You can learn this on the daily days, basic days, because like, why is the number 1 is communication skill? Yeah, because we have to do a pitch video. Because if we have a bad communication skills, we don't prepare enough for the communication one, people will not understand. So if you want to keep in mind the first one, the true purpose of making videos is so the target audience will understand the video that we'll make. So if our communication skills, the way we speak, the way we talk about maybe verbal or non-verbally, if people don't understand what we're saying, there's no point in making the pitch video, right? And the second one is the voice control, because the communication skills only sometimes it makes people feel bored. So the voice control is the second part. And there's a 2 type of it, low voice and a high voice. Low voice, for example, you watched the video before, it's more using a low voice, like a deep, like this one. Low voice is like, the purpose is like for you to make people more convincing about your idea, your presentation. Low voice is it's more like formal type. And high voice is like this, it's like a casual one. It like make people more simplified casually, so people easy to understand. So usually in communication world, low voice is more like a formal things and high voice is more like informal things. And the last tip, the number 3 is knowledge, is know what you're doing. A lot of people like make a pitch video in the past with my friends. They don't exactly understand what they will do about the pitch about. So that's why this is number 3. You have to have knowledge in what you're doing. You know what you want to make. You know what the video you will do. That's the most important part. Okay, so this is the self and team preparation. Before you go to the video, this is your self preparation one. Okay, so for the video parts, will be quite long because they will be break down one by one. But this is all the basic one. Everyone can do it. Everyone can learn it. For the video tips, the number 1 tips is make a plan. Don't just pick up the camera, because everyone can take up the camera. We have mobile phone right now. We can take video, we can take photo. Everyone can do it. But if you want to make a video that people understand, that if people want to enjoy about, make a plan for it. And always open to opinion and feedback, and choose wisely, because opinion and feedback, because everyone can have their opinion and feedback on the video we make. Always open to that. If you get all mostly the good review one, go for it. That's the tips. Okay. Here's about the video step by step. Here we learn step by step how to make a video one, but the planning part one. So we doing a video step by step. The first step to make a video, we call it the pre-production, and then production and post-production. Usually when we are making a video one, like making a music video and making any type of video, this is usually the three part: pre-production, production, and post-production. And what is that? Pre-production one is like this. So pre-production one is the start of the beginning of the point. What should we do when we want to make this video one? First, we make the outline. As the usual, you know, like this, the outline, like introduction, body, closing. And when you do a speech, when you having a story, remember always the timeline story, there's always introduction, there's a body and the closing one. And if you want to translate that to the video one, we can make it like this. Introduction, it will be a problem. It's like in the ICA one, right? When you make a video, what is your introduction? It's more about the problem that you want to raise about this one. And the body is your idea, and the closing is your innovation. So before we making a video, make the outline first. So for example, this is the simplest part. If we want to make a 3-minute video, we can say like a problem. I want to show the problem is in 30 seconds, and I want to show my idea in 1.5 minutes, and the rest is in the innovation one. So you can make the outline, anything you can make. If you want to make the problem in 1 minute, idea in 1 minute, innovation in 1 minute, it's up to you. It's free. After that, we can make the storyboard or script. So after we make the outline, we know where is the goal. We know what is the target. We know who is our target market. And we can make the storyboard or script. For example, storyboard script is like this. You can make scene by scene. So I'll make it like this example. The first part. I want to about this scene is about introducing problems. If you remember the video one, the first part, there's an old man that his house gets sold because he cannot afford any job. Yeah, that's the introducing problem. So what kind of problem we want to show to audience? So for example, my video is about showing that people already get a lot of jobless one because the economic situation. I want to make it like that. So we show it. Okay, that's the first scene. What is the second scene one? Okay, we show more problem. Okay, I'll show this problem is like, for the next one is like people always get problem. There's no business in that area first. I will show more problems. Maybe in the third script, introducing your idea. That's where you come. And all the problems that happens in your city, in your country, that's where your idea comes from. And that's the third scene. And what we want to make there, it's up to you, and etc. You can make it like this. You can make any script, any storyboard, no matter how long, but the video it's only 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes video pitch. Okay. And after that, after you make all the outline, you make the storyboard and the script one, you already fix all that, you already agree with all your team, you can make preparing about the equipment list. What should you have on your equipment? And your location list and your talent list. So equipment list, location list, and talent list is mirrored like this. If it's number 1, I want to show about people get jobless. Okay, so what equipment do you need? What jobless people need? You list it, all of it. All the equipment, the location, where will I show? Is it in the house? Is it in the mall? Is it in the, wherever is it? The talent, who will play that? Is it you? Even if you have a 3-people team, who will play that role? Is it A, is it B, or is it C? It's up to you, but this is the pre-production one. After you finish all that planning, review it again, and after you finish it, okay, I'm ready fixed with this, I'm already clear with all of this, so we can continue to the production one. So this is the production one. It's more like a simple one, because like if your preparation is more good, the production and post-production, it will be more easy. Because the longest time usually in creative industry, the longest one is the pre-production and the post-production. The simple rule is like, if you do more effort in their pre-production, you will more easy in the post-production. And if you don't prepare your pre-production, you will be more harder on your post-production. So for the production, if you are taking videos, for example, it's like a landscape one, you have to learn the grid. We can use it like this, like in the camera, in the phone, there's a grid like this, right? So I'm giving it numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you want to have making a video, always make a point of view. Where's your POI, point of interest, where people willing to see the video. If imagine there's you standing here on 25A, okay, now there's people want to see you. So you don't make anything on 147 and 396, because don't make people distract to the other point. If you want to show your main character here, always make the other one on like 6 or 4. It's like a background character like this, and you're in front more the main focus. After that, yeah, just take video based on your plan and your pre-production, whatever you plan, whatever you already plan with your team, just take it. But only the production, you only need to be careful on the grid one. After that, going to the post-production, it's simple. You can just back again. If you're doing well in your pre-production, you can just edit it. So if you do a post-production, here's some app recommendation that I can give you. If you're using PC or Windows, there's a Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve that usually me and my team use. And if you're a Mac user, you can use the Final Cut. And if you do using a mobile phone, there's an InShot and CapCut. Pick anyone you want. Yeah, it's that simple. Pre-production, production, and post-production. And if there's something missing in post-production, there's no rule that you cannot go back to production. If there is some scene like you want to improve based on my pre-production, I don't think about that scene before. And after you do a production and you go to the post-production, you can always go back to your production, add some more scene. There's no rule that you can do a reproduction again. Okay, so don't be lazy like, oh, we need this scene, but we don't have time. No, you can do it again. Do it and edit and gain feedback. That's good for your video because that's the most important part. And the post-production is like this. And here's some tips for the point to remember. What is point to remember if you want to make a video? First, have a great opening. But usually, you know, like kids these days, like we are making a video on YouTube, on TikTok. If the opening is like, I know this one, usually we skip it, right? Yeah, that's the same things. Have a great opening. When you do your video pitch, everyone wants to see them, not only seeing the first part. So you have to make the first part, the opening is like, boom. Imagine like changing your world, right? Imagine it's like that. And people are like, what is the world I will change? So people will continue to watch it. Make the video not only for the first part, make people want to stay on 3 minutes. Don't make people feel bored. Great opening is the one that helps you. Second one, always make sure it has a clear audio. After you do the editing and you do the export things, always double check, always listen and check the clear audio one. So when you do a voiceover, it's good if you have a microphone and other things. It can help you do a clear audio one because some people usually don't use the clear audio one and people don't understand what they're saying, right? 3, keep it short to the point because like if you're doing like, for example, I want to show you about my idea, but you're going around and around explaining about yourself, your team, but where's the point? This is the point of your idea. So keep it short to the point, show your idea, don't go around. If you go around just to help your point, it's okay. But if there's no point in doing that, keep to your point. Because the audience, the judge, usually they want to hear to the point. What is this video about, right? And 4th one, don't hide. And what I mean is don't hide is like you don't hide from your own video because this is yours and your team. Show a bit yourself. Even there's only one scene about you, maybe like in this world, it's like some people like is an introvert, like, oh, I was too shy, I don't want to show my face and other things. No, don't hide. Take pride on the video you make. Even it's only 1 minute, only if it's 1 second, 2 seconds, it's okay. Show yourself, especially when you're doing a voiceover. Show one scene that you speak about. Don't hide about it. Make pride of it. And number 5, show rather than tell. So if it's like this, if I only speech for 3 minutes like this, maybe it will be kind of bored, right? So you have to show examples. So if you want to make your idea, make a prototype. Show it what it's like. Maybe use a real life prototype one, or we use animation, like show what is your idea about, what is your innovation is about. It's rather than show because it makes people more visually attractive, more than audio attractive one. And remember the 5 W's. First, who? Who are you? Why people want to listen to you? Always remembers that, always explain that in your video. And the second one is like what? What is this about? What is the video about? You can also remember always to do this, the 5 W's on their first pre-production one, because like who are you? You have to explain, don't forget about that in your element in your video. And what is this video about? Where do you want to make this video? Where you want to make this, where you want to make this business idea, your innovation one? Is it in your country? Is it another country? Where will it be? And when? When is the projection? When will you make this idea? And the last one is why. Why you want to make this idea? That's the first one. And the second why we will have to listen to you. So you have to make it more, and that's why keep it short to the point. So people have a reason why to watch that, and people know the purpose, and etc. Okay, that's all for this session. Thank you. Wish you all luck for your future. I hope what I share is can help you to all your future things and other for your competition for ICIA. Wish you all luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Willy. That is really awesome explanation on how to make a 3-minute video pitch. Okay, guys, if you have any questions that you want to ask to Ms. Willy directly, this is your time and place. Please use it wisely. And also I want to give you the courage to open your cam, open your mic, and speak your mind and ask it. But if you are really limited in that option, the chat box is also open for you guys.
Hello, Mr. Nero.
Hello.
I'm going to ask about I do sorry for the first because I was late to get the Zoom. Then I missed for the beginning meeting. So could I see the recording later? Or may I have the YouTube link?
Oh yes, you may.
Okay, thank you.
If I may know, the one who participate in this webinar, do you guys mostly the participants or the teacher or guardian. All right then. I do have something in mind to ask Mr. Willy himself regarding his presentation. From all of the stages that you have shared with us, I personally want to ask, which is the hardest part on making that video?
Is the which one is the hardest part for the making the video, right? Okay, so back to remember the pre-production, production, and post-production. Actually, there's no the hardest part. It's your choice to make which one is the hardest part. If we make the plan in the pre-production is a great one, it will be easy on your post-production. So you make it the hard one in the pre-production. If we want to take it easy on the pre-production one, the post-production will be the hardest one. So it's the hardest one is based on what choice we make.
Okay, so maybe everyone, if you're like still confused about what to make, like what to prepare in your video submission later on, I think this is the best time for you to start asking questions, because we have here the expert with us, like he's producing many videos as well, like he's already one step or two steps ahead even from me in creating videos. So it's time for you guys to drop your questions. You can ask your questions. You can just open your mic, open your camera to ask, or you can just drop your questions in the chat box as well, and then we'll be glad to discuss about it. Okay, feel free to ask questions, because later on when you join the Innovation Challenge and Innovation Award, one of the submission is the video, the 3 minutes video. Okay, we have.
Y pues, pues.
Okay. Anyone? Okay, maybe we can show you one example from the previous ICIA, from Innovation Challenge or Innovation Award categories, so that you guys will know what kind of videos that submitted by the previous participants. Okay, while waiting for the video being played, maybe I will ask some questions like, where are you from, guys? Anyone coming from Surabaya, Indonesia? Is it only me? Oh, Willy also from Surabaya. Okay, we are Surabayans. So, oh, hi, Atik also from Surabaya. How about from other city or maybe from other countries? Anyone? Yesterday we got participants from Malaysia, India, where else? Bangladesh as well. So I wonder if for this webinar, for today's webinar, we also have from those countries. Anyone?
Me.
Oh, Raden from Central Java. Oh, hi. Central Java is my hometown, Raden. Okay.
And I am from Rembang, Central Java.
Ah, yeah, Rembang. I know Rembang as well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Here.
you, Miss Liza.
Okay. Okay, I believe we will be showing you guys the video soon so that you guys have a better understanding, a better planning as well in making your video. So just now, Willie shared to you many things, the tips and tricks about how to make 3 minutes video pitch. Then you can take notes. And then after that, you also will watch some example of the video from Innovation Challenge or Innovation Award last year so that you know how to prepare, how to plan for your video submission later on. Either you're joining Innovation Challenge or Innovation Award. Okay, so we will play only one or maybe two videos, but the rest you can check on our Kriya Instagram and also Kriya YouTube channel. So there are a lot of videos from the previous ICIA event, so you can see for the reference. Okay, so this is the example from Innovation Challenge from ICIA 2022. So if you guys are registering for Innovation Challenge, so this is how it looks like. But last year and this year's we have different challenge, but only the video style you can use as the reference.
Hello everyone! Jocelyn and Winston are here to show you an amazing innovation. If you're a parent who has children at home, you will understand very well that educating children to be disciplined is a very difficult task. I also feel it, how difficult it is to discipline myself. If you find it difficult to train your child to be disciplined, just imagine how difficult it is to discipline an adult who doesn't care about the environment. Unfortunately, in our world there are so many people like that. Facts show that the Earth's temperature continues to increase dramatically from year to year. Carbon gas emission is the main cause of all these problems, and it could be irreversible by 2030. The question is, do people care? Of course, not. This must all stop immediately. What is the idea? Realm is the answer to this problem. This application that we designed will have a direct impact on reducing carbon emission. The trick is to significantly reduce the use of unnecessary electricity and also waste of water. And as a sweet bonus, from this application, your child will be able to become disciplined from a very young age. For example, you forgot to turn off the lamp after you went to the bathroom. An alarm will sound when there is an unnecessary waste of electricity. If you have any doubts that the alarm will be obeyed by your child, I totally agree with this. Alarms alone will not discipline children. They even tend to be ignored. We need something that kids are scared of today. What's that? That's fun while playing with gadgets. That's the key. When the alarm is ignored, Realm automatically locks the function of the gadget in terms of access to its entertainment. No more YouTube, no more games, etc. If you're not disciplined, parents can set flexibly what applications will be locked during the punishment. We all know today's children are almost all addicted to gadgets. When Realm punished them by locking all their gadgets to them, it was like being in hell. So they will happily turn off the lights, AC, or whatever they can get back to playing with their favorite gadget. Realm's big idea is to create a new generation that is disciplined and naturally loves the world. In time when we became adults, we will replace the previous generation who failed to take care of the world. At that time, we would smilingly say to our children, the world is much better now. You know, everyone might die at the end of horror movies, but we don't have to. Realm for the future.
Okay, so that's the example from Innovation Challenge category. So maybe we will have another example, one video from Innovation Award category as well. It's the same video length, actually it's 3 minutes. Maybe we're waiting for another video to be played. Do you guys have any question?
Hi, Raiden. Nice to meet you. I know the feeling because I was once young as you. But regarding the YouTube channel getting deleted because you are not old enough, it's okay. Try to ask with your guardian or your parents. Ask for their permission if they can to give you permission to use the account instead. So you can get rid of this problem. It doesn't matter if this YouTube account is not really yours, but do not forget to ask your parents or your guardian to use the account instead. I hope this is helpful.
Okay, thank you, Nero, for the suggestion for Raden. So now we have the other video from Innovation Award category. So maybe you guys can have a look. So we will watch the video together. So you guys can have another reference of how the video looks like. You don't need to follow exactly what they're doing. I believe everyone, I think Willie can also believe everyone will have their own taste, their own style of creating videos, but this is only the reference, okay? So let's watch the video from Richmond and Evelyn from Indonesia.
Have you ever experienced this? You try to just fit in every single one of your cutleries but still cannot fit in. Or you're carrying so much items and then suddenly all your cutleries fall down.
Oh, I get this problem all the time. I try to fit in my spoon, fork, and chopsticks, but yet I always don't succeed.
Well, not for me. I always need to carry a lot of stuff and my cutleries ended up getting scattered around.
Let's try to find a solution to both of our problems.
Alright.
This one I don't know how to do it. So here is our idea. Spark sticks, the spoon, fork and chopsticks, all in one. As you can see, the spoon and fork are combined into one as a sport, which can function as both a spoon and a fork. And the handle is actually a pair of chopsticks. All you have to do is to separate the handle into two, and boom, it has become chopsticks. Once you're done, just clip the chopsticks back and it will become a spork.
So the next time you eat, instead of bringing all the spoon, fork, and chopsticks at once, just use one pair of spork sticks. By using this, you will no longer have to worry about not being able to fit all the cutleries in one lunchbox, scattered cutleries, leaving behind any cutleries, or having to wash a lot of them. This will also help to reduce the production of separate cutleries and disposable cutleries, and in the long run will help to reduce this world carbon emissions.
Spork sticks. You only need one, not three.
So, okay, so that was the other video from Innovation Award category, and hope you guys have better understanding and more references of the video before you're creating your own video later on, okay? So before we move on to the closing of our session, maybe from Willie, if you have your last message or advice for the participants here joining Innovation Challenge or Innovation Award.
Okay, maybe a few tips and motivation for you. Don't be afraid because of the challenge, because like we're learning from the young age. It was when I was your age, it was afraid at the start. When I start my career, it's always hard at the first step. It's always scary, but if you already do it, if you already achieve it, it'll be easy along your way. So this is your starting point. Don't be afraid. Go for it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Willie. I hope this webinar bring great benefits to you guys. May it also bring good luck to all of you that want to attend to the ICIA 2023. We want to thank you all for your participation. We want to thank you for our partners and collaborators. And before we truly ended our webinar today, there is the explanation on video and poster submission. Each participant records a video with a maximum duration of 3 minutes and a poster. Each participant submits a 3-minute video by uploading it on personal Google Drive, then share the video link on this link below. The video submission deadline ends on 10th of April 2023 at 12 p.m. GMT+7. And also don't forget to join in the Creative Talk session and how to make a good solution today until 14th of February. Okay. This is one of our speakers. His name is Tulit Endrising from Sri Lanka. He is the co-founder of Neu Lab. Today, we are going to have a live session on Instagram with him in how to make a good solution. We hope that this Creative Talk session can give you better understanding on why you use and how you make this a good solution for ICIA 2023. And then also, for the next day, at Monday, at 13th February, we also have Mr. Rayvaldi Quina Limantara, a lecturer at Universitas of Ciputra. He also going to give his share at how to make a good solution as well, and give you a different perspective at how to make a good solution. And then the third one will be Michael Lee, a dream designer, master chef of innovation from South Korea. He also going to give you the his perspective at how to make a good solution as well. Okay, before we truly end our webinar, please everyone turn on your cam. We can take our photo session together. Don't be shy. Asik. Okay, in my countdown, we will take our group photo together at 3, 2, and 1. And then the second one, please give us your three expressions, express yourself. Okay, at my countdown, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for participating at this webinar. And don't forget to join our creative talk session at Instagram Live. Good day to you guys. May you have a great weekend. Good luck.
Thank you. See ya.
Thank you.
Hey.